Are you considering a big chop? Thinking about becoming a natural girly? Well, if you are, watch this video first because I'm gonna tell you everything that you don't wanna do when you go natural. This video is kind of like a how-to in reverse. Instead of sharing with you everything that you need to do, I'm gonna be sharing with you things that you do not want to do if you decide to go natural. Our first tip is do not go more than 2 weeks without washing your hair. Your natural hair should be washed every week. I know many of us dread wash day because it's literally all day. That's why it's so important for you to designate a day that you can complete the task. Have a day every week that is your wash day. For me, on Sundays is typically the day that I will sit down and I will wash my hair for the week. Wash day is very important because a clean scalp means healthy hair, and healthy hair means growth. Maybe your schedule does not permit you to wash your hair once a week. Trust me, I get it. I'm a toddler mom and schedules get hectic. Understood. So what you need to do is just make sure that you are washing your hair within 7 to 10 days. Again, no longer than 2 weeks. Our next tip is do not overdo it with heat. I know you like to blend your leave out, and I know that you like to hide the different textures if you're transitioning, because I was a transitional girl too. But if you want healthy hair and you want your curls to flourish, you're gonna have to reduce the amount of heat that you use on your hair. When I first went natural, if I flat ironed my hair, I only did it once a year. And when I flat ironed my hair, it was always done by a professional who used heat protectant and medium to low settings on the iron. No knock to you girlies who are comfortable with flat ironing your own hair, but I knew that if I had a flat iron in my house, that I was gonna keep running that thing on through there, and I didn't want any heat damage. So I just allowed professionals to do my blowouts for me. Our next tip is do not forget to trim your hair. Make sure that you're getting your maintenance trims every 3 to 4 months. Routine trims keep you from having to cut your hair later. So it's for the health of your hair, it's for the longevity of your hair. So make sure that you are getting those trims in every 3 to 4 months. And you need to get your hair trimmed more if you are regularly using heat in your hair. As for trimming your hair, that is another thing that I leave to professionals. I have in the past trimmed my own hair, but it's one of those things that I can't get the full picture. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist, so I don't know how to cut my own hair. So again, I leave the trimming to professionals. Our fourth tip is do not detangle your hair when dry or only with water. You want to use a product that helps make your hair easier to detangle. When I would detangle my hair back in the days when I first became a natural, I would do it first thing as the first step of my wash day process, and I would do it using only water. And even though our hair naturally sheds like 1 to 100 strands a day, they say, I still probably lost a lot of hair being that I didn't use a conditioner. Our next tip is do not keep your hair in protective styles. If you've big chopped your hair or just simply cut your hair to a length that you're not accustomed to, it's going to make you extremely self-conscious. I get it. I big chopped my hair. I went through that period where I was extremely self-conscious and just overall not comfortable with the way that I looked. Your first thought in that moment is, oh, well, I'll just keep it braided, or I'll just throw in a sew-in until my hair grows out. Trust me, I totally get it. Been there, done that. But I still stand by the tip of do not put your hair in protective styles. And the reason is your hair is shorter, which makes your hair more easy, more manageable. It's during this time that you can learn how to take care of your hair. Figure out what products work. What does your hair like? How do you like your hairstyle? Do you like twists? Do you like wash and goes? This is an opportunity for you to really become acquainted with your natural hair. And if you're not comfortable with doing your own hair, you can always book a consultation or book an appointment with a curly hair stylist for more direction. I feel a lot of women fall into this trap where they have big chopped and they're going natural, and then they put their hair into a protective style until their hair gets to a comfortable length, and then they notice that their hair is longer and it's thicker and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know what products to use. They don't know how to manage their hair. And it's in that moment that they kind of just become defeated, and then they revert back to creamy crack, or maybe they press it, and keep it flat iron, but they never do allow themselves to fully embrace their hair's natural state and their curls. So my challenge for you is to first try to do your own hair. I challenge you to first learn your hair, your natural hair, before you place it in a protective style. Trust me, I big chopped my hair, and I had so many rough, ugly stages going through that. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Not only did my hair grow out, but it built my confidence. By the time my hair was longer, I had a system in place. I knew what products to use. I knew how to style my hair. I knew how to make my hair look the way I wanted it to look. I mean, it worked, and my hair wasn't frustrating. Like, I was acquainted with it, so I knew what to do and how to do it. And my last and final tip for you is do not give up. Don't give up, girl. Don't give up. You too can be a natural hair girly. You too can rock your curls. Let me be the first to tell you that it is a process. Okay, it's trial and error. There are going to be days when you nail your twist out. There are going to be days when your twist out fails. That's just how it happens. But I do know one thing. I would not trade this experience for nothing. I love my natural hair. I'm happy that I went natural. I'm like almost 7 years in the game now. And I really wouldn't take it back. I love the versatility. I love that I can be straight one day and I can be curly the next. It's the fact that I can do whatever I want to do. And I have learned and just grown to appreciate and embrace my hair the way that it comes out of my hair. Like, me wearing my hair like this, that's a statement of its own. Like, this is revolutionary. There are people and there are laws that still don't allow Black women to wear their hair the way that it naturally grows out of their head. And so for me to rock this every day, it's like a revolution. I do not regret going natural. My hair is longer, my hair is thicker, it's healthier. And I'm embracing my beautiful natural self. Honestly, it's just a win across the board. There will be days that you're frustrated, but there are gonna be days that you're gonna be so happy that you did it. Once your hair grows out and your hair is healthy and it's longer and it's thicker, do not do these things and your hair journey will be off to a great start. And I hope that you have a beautiful natural hair journey.